Hey everybody, Akira's here. Welcome back to The Long Dark, episode number 4 of Ironwoman of Timberwolf Mountain. So we're about to exit the cave here, and I do believe... Oh, hey, Grifter, playing some of The Long Dark, are we? Okay. Hopefully we can get out here. Now, I'm trying to... I thought the engine on the previous side of the cave had the goods. I think it's actually from the prior life. I think this is the cave that I sought refuge in when I had hypothermia. So if memory serves, I go that way to get to the rope access to go up one level closer to the wreckage. And I think if I go this way, there's like an engine. Yes, there's an engine here. And this is where I was blind as a bat. And there's a wolf down here too. That's the one that I shot. So there's another rope over here, but we're not going to go up that rope. I think there's a better way to go. So, dang it. We're going to have to play dodge the wolf here for a minute. There's that rope. That's a long climb too, man. Alright, let's see if we can weasel our way down here and try to loot. Are you kidding? Is he just going to walk back and forth right in that area? How am I doing on medical equipment? Part of me thinks it might be worth killing this wolf. 3, got the antiseptic. I can handle it. I just don't really want to damage up my clothes too much if I can avoid it. That wolf is... Now, he's got to come down this way, because this is where he pinged me. He was, like, right in my area where I'm at now, so... I think we just... What's our temperature at? -1. Well, we can always go back to the cave if we have to. Oh, hey, look. Here's another. We can loot these over here while we wait. So let's do that real quick. Grab some firewood, too, while we're in. Let's do this real quick. Oh, man, 30... It's going to take a while. We need a fire in order to keep ourselves from freezing. I don't want to get hypothermia. Maybe one of these will have clothes. Close. Tins of coffee. I'll take them all, put them all at the entrance to the cave. There we go. Well, that's going to help us for traveling, at least. The coffee and the tea. We're going to take one of each. Yeah, that's good because we're kind of hungry. And those are all really good traveling foods right there, so perfect. Okay, we'll take that. It's not really not too bad. Oh, is he looking at me? Oh, I swear he's looking at me going, You look delicious. Alright, so here we go. How we doing? Yeah, it's starting to get cold. Alright, we're just going to hit these crates real quick and head on back inside the cave. We really don't need more wood at this point. We can always save those crates right there for emergency wood. What do we got? Oh, he's got a hacksaw. Just what we need. Are you in good shape, Mr. Hacksaw? You are in excellent shape. Thank you. Let's not light the flare up his behind there. Oh, no. Don't you do that. Now, see, that used to be something that they had to implement, that little timer where you had to hold the button down for a certain amount of time, because I would be holding the... Oh, baby. I would be holding the flare and I'd miss my target, kind of like I do with my torch occasionally, and it would just pop with the flare. So they fixed it. That's a lot of sweaters, but you know what that means? A lot of material that we can use to heal our other clothes. So it'll be put to good use. Matches, accelerant. We'll take a accelerant or 2 with us too. I think this is a pretty good score, actually. Where's he at now? There he is. Oh, he's over that way. Oh, is he coming at me? He is. He's coming at me. Son of a gun. I wonder if I can make it to the cave without popping a flare. You know what? You know, if we take a little damage, we can heal ourselves. If we take a little bit of clothing damage, we can heal ourselves. I think what we do is we fight this wolf. Little laceration, little blood loss. Not too bad, but he'll go off and die somewhere. So let's patch ourselves up here real quick. And how much? We took a little bit of a hit. Nothing too crazy. He's coming back. Is he going to jump me again? I'm going to get up away from him because he's kind of erratic right now. All right, let's get inside. We're a little cool. We'll wait for him to... Oh, he's ran all the way down there. Let's leave him be. Most times I find that the wolves will come back to where they normally wander around, and they'll die out there. So let's grab a couple sticks for a fire to warm up. Have a little bit of tea. Have a little bit of... we'll get a little bit of rest in with a warm belly full of tea. Okay, there we go. Let's get moving here. No need to save energy here because we're going to be resting as soon as we get inside. Goal here is to avoid freezing as long as possible, which we already are a little bit. Just started. I got to check my status of my clothes. Hopefully they didn't get too banged up. That's a calculator. We'll sleep, we'll come back out, and we'll check and see if we got ourselves a fresh wolf to harvest. If so, I mean, we got plenty of food now, but we'll get his guts, we'll get his fur, we'll get it all waiting for us here. We'll leave it out to cure, so we can grab it on the way back. Okay, so here we are. It's dark. Okay, 33 degrees. We're already going to be starting to warm up, but let's get this fire going to expedite things here a little bit. So what I'm thinking is some wood matches, a tinder plug, and a couple sticks here. And we're going to try to get ourselves a little bit of, our skill will go up. We got plenty of matches now, so we can max out our skill, and with the fire starting. And we can get a little bit of tea in us, get some rest, recover, drop a lot of this loot right here, and we'll have a nice little stash of food and drink. Plus we're going to have some lightweight crackers with a lot of calories. That was pretty good. And we got a lot of, we can repair our clothes like fully before we head out. So as much as I wanted to jump off right now and get moving, I think the wise thing to do is just take our time, make sure we got all our ducks in a row, and then head out. So I hope you guys are on the same page with me, because I do play for you guys. I kind of hope that this is sort of the way that you guys would play as well. Let's get a little bit of tea here, herbal tea. Yes, please. Coffee's good for giving you that extra boost of energy and keeping you warm. Tea's good if you're going to just before you go to sleep, so your sleep recovery is that much better. So we're going to try to recover from 69% condition. Hopefully, well, we need to drink our tea, don't we? And this will help get us warm quick too. Give us a nice little boost of warmth, as you'll see. There we go. Boom. We're no longer frozen. Warming from the outside and the inside at the same time. It's like a sandwich of warmth going on here. So we're a little ravenous. You know what? You know what? I got just the thing for you. Go right ahead. And we're going to cook up another quarter gallon of water while we're at it. Let's eat some of these crackers. These crackers are making me thirsty. It never gets old. Okay. To me it doesn't. To you I'm sure it does. Alright, there we go. There we go. Maxed out on pretty much on our food. We're a little thirsty. Of course, those crackers are making us thirsty. So we'll have a little drink. We'll make a half gallon of water is what we'll do. Okay. So let's do a little half gallon here. It should be about the right amount of time here. It's a little less than half gallon. Perfect. It could maybe do a little bit more since we are going to stay a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and do it. See here. I think we should be good. This should be actually about perfect. Boiling takes a lot less time. We should be able to boil it on the embers for a couple minutes. There we go. Okay. Good. It looks good. So we got a nice supply of water. Bunch of crackers. You know what? I'm gonna just drop the crackers here. A few of them, and probably drop that one there, and probably drop a few of these. It's not really that heavy, but ounces add up to pounds. So. I think if we take 10 for the road, we should be fine. I can't see us using 10 teas on the way up there. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Let's do the same with the coffee. Oh, went a little bit. Overshot my goal there a little bit. Okay, I'm an overachiever. Alright, so conditions 69%. We're not that tired. Let's make good use of this time. And let's go ahead and repair some clothing. Let's see where we're at. Oh my gosh, we got options. We might not have to repair clothing at this rate. 98%. That's going to be less. Because see, it'll take off the fleece, or the down vest. Should. Wait, no, it took off this one. Heavy, let's do heavy wool sweater. There we go. Don't need to repair that. We can leave those, or actually tear those into rags. What we got here? Those are thin wool sweaters. Let's tear a couple of these into rags. Harvest. We're really being weighed down by the clothing there. Yeah, these are pretty much worthless when you have what we have. I mean, they're not worthless because they give us cloth, but as far as actual clothing, yeah, they're pretty much worthless. I was standing out on a call, keeping the peace while a guy was coming and getting some clothing from a house from a domestic that I filed charges on him from. He ended up getting a temporary protection order out of it. Well, part of the thing is that court says, hey, you can come by at an agreed upon time. Just you have to have an officer there to stand by because he's not technically supposed to be within a certain distance from him. Well, he still needs to get his personal effects from the house, obviously. So I'm standing out there, and it's pretty cold. I mean, the bottom really dropped out of our temperature quick because we had unseasonably warm weather for Christmas here. It was like 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and now it was down around the 30s, which isn't too cold, you know. In February, we wish it would. We'll be wishing it was in the 30s, but anyway, we're standing out there, and the guy's like, "Man, is it cold enough for you?" And I'm thinking to myself, "Man, I would kill for some of the clothing we have in the long dark." He goes, "You got anything under those?" And he's pointing to my pants, and I'm like, "Nope." And tomorrow I will be wearing my thermals because this polyester is not known for its. Let's go ahead and repair this one. Its insulative properties. I tell you what, of all the materials you could probably use, other than maybe lace, the polyester is not good. So tomorrow is definitely long underwear, especially since I have to stay till 3 a.m. It'll really get that probably down in the low 20s tomorrow. So we're good there. Good there. Let's can I repair these gloves? Let's repair these gloves. Let's do that. This is helping with our repair skill anyway. So we got plenty of cloth. Alright, there we go. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.1, 1.7. It adds up. I really wish I could repair those boots. Cured leather is kind of hard to come by, actually. We're at 11. That's not much of a bonus. I really was hoping for something more. If we had a nice quality winter jacket, it would be a lot higher. I need some wool underwear. Also, I do have wool socks at least. Let's repair the pants. Let's do that. Sounds like the wind's kicking up out there. Alright, so for the rest of this, I am going to drop to lose weight, obviously. Then we're going to go ahead and rest. And you know what? My tea is worn off. Oh, no, it's still going. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop the rest. Shed some weight here. There we go. You know, might be good. You know, it might actually be a good thing to tear up a couple, so I have a couple extra pieces of cloth in case I do get in a fight with a wolf. I can make a repair on the way. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. Thin wool sweater. Let's tear that up into some cloth. That way we have a couple spare pieces of cloth just for emergency repairs. That way, if it's like down to like 20%, we don't have to worry about another wolf attack causing it to become ruined and completely losing an item. That would be bad. So this is more of a insurance policy type strategy that I'm going for here. So there we go. All right. Did I repair that? Ah, jeez. I'm sorry. That was. Wow. Okay. Well, I just used my cloth to repair something that I'm going to tear into cloth. So I basically lost a cloth. That's what I get for trying to. That's what I get for trying to commentate through these. There we go. No. I just did it again, didn't I? Okay, I just need to stop commentating, or maybe just open my eyes and like pay attention to what's going on around me. Okay, how are we doing on? Still 11. Feels like 34 in here. That's good. Let's get a drink because we're thirsty. And then we're going to rest. We still got our tea thing going on. Okay, good deal. So let's rest. 4 hours of daylight left. We're going to go through the night again. And then we'll be ready to roll. You know what? Let's go out here and see if we can get this wolf. I know we're close to being tired, but we're going to have to go through the night anyway, so... How are we doing on weight? Okay. Good enough. I'm just going to look for a wolf carcass real quick, and then if we don't see anything... It's 3 degrees outside. If we don't see anything, we'll come on back. Really don't want to get into another tussle if we can avoid it. I think he's the only wolf that really hangs out around. Is that a wolf carcass up there? I think that might be a wolf carcass. Maybe. Right straight ahead next to that yellow thing in the snow? Hard to tell. I'm gonna... He should be dead, wherever he's at. Can't be... He doesn't really have too many places he could have ran off to. Just want to double check. It's better to find out now than in the comments the following day. Oh, I see a wolf. I think I see it. No, maybe that's just a rock. That's probably just the edge of a rock. It was just a rock. I stuck that wolf good with my knife. Ah! Is that him up there? I think that's him. I think that's him. Okay, well, we'll make a little fire. Don't want to catch hypothermia right now, so I think making a fire now would be good sense. And we'll use the wood if we have to make sure we don't freeze to death, because... Yep, there he is. Well, let's grab a couple more sticks. Alright, hey buddy. That was a bad decision you made. Look at you now. Alright. Bet you he's thinking he made a bad decision in his life just before he decided to lie down there and bleed out. Of course, he's a wolf. I don't think he had that much reflection going on. Alright. Alright, Mr. Tinderplug. Make it happen. Come on. Now, the nice thing about this is we're going to be able to get about 10 pounds of meat off this, and it should be pretty fresh. So I think it'll be here for our return trip. Of course, we're going to have lots of food for our return. Well, you know, it means we'll probably have... Are you kidding me? Come on. At least I still have the ability to have improved rest. Probably have to drink a little more tea too. Might just make a little tea here and drink it, just so I make sure that I get the benefit of it during the night. It doesn't like stop 2 hours into the sleep. And then I spend the next 6 hours without having the improved rest buffed. Of course, now that it took me so long to get this fire started, we're gonna have a little bit of wind that kicks up and kills my fire like toot sweet. Okay, let's just throw a fir wood on there. Can't put coal on there until it's a certain temperature. I can't remember what it is, but either way, whatever. So let's grab this. How cold is he? How frozen is he? Oh, he's not even that. He's not even frozen. 43 minutes with the hunting knife, or an hour and 21 minutes. That's a toughie. Let's see if that fire goes out. Oh, we're starting to feel numb. Let's grab the hide. Hunting knife or hacksaw? Oh, not the hacksaw. 5 minutes. Let's do the knife. Good deal. Guts. How we doing? Yeah, it's gonna be close. We're gonna start to feel cold, I think. 20 minutes. We'll probably just start to get cold. Okay. Very good. All right, let's get going. Okay. I think that pretty much does it for this area. We'll be ready to move in the morning again. Starting to get sleepy, starting to get tired, starting to get a little bit cold. What's the temp at? 15 degrees is really not that cold out, all things considered. Just gotta trudge my way into the cave here. Don't have any more speed. Now I wonder if you use up all your stamina, you're exhausted, and you're heading into you're trying to walk into a headwind, if it basically will stop you from going that way. That wind can really slow you down, so it's possible. I don't know, maybe it's possible.
I lay down right here.
Alright, so
I never wake up again.
I think I'll just drop the steaks for now. They're 92%. That's pretty good. When we cook them, we'll get a 50% bonus added to it again. So we're not worried about hunger at this point. I can always grab crackers for the road. We're a little bit numb, but we're gonna get that taken care of once we get in a sleeping bag. Let's get a little drink here, and then we'll just sleep here. Okay, let's get some sleep here. Bedroll. Okay, and less than 1 hour daylight left. Let's do 8 hours. There we go. There we go. Conditions shooting up quick. Nice. 100%, baby. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah. Probably eat this candy bar next before it gets any worse. Or that energy bar. And save the peaches, because they're going to be good for warming us up. And let's eat that candy bar too then. Very good, very good. And now we're thirsty, I'm sure. Very thirsty. Alright. Sleep a couple more hours. We'll be ready for the road. 3 hours. Should be nice and energized, ready to go, ready to move. Things are going to go good for us. The power of positive thinking, I think. Oh, come on. We're going to move. Where's my exit? Is that my exit? Where's my exit? I think it's this way. Yes. Okay, there we go. We need to actually drop the wolf skin and all that stuff real quick. So let's do that. Got some stuff we need to drop. And I'm going to tear this up real quick. Yeah, let's do it. Help get past the 1 hour of darkness, that's what I was thinking. Drop the guts. There we go. Move over just a little bit, drop the hide. Let that start to cure. How are we doing? Don't need 2 hacksaws. So we'll drop one of them here. What else do we need? We don't need that torch. Drop that. Don't really need all those. Yeah, that's going to be a bit excessive. I'm not sure what I see we're a little low on the lantern fuel, but that's okay. I think we have the fuel for that, because we picked up a bunch of it from one of the crates. "24 matches plus 12 extra matches should get us through." Let's drop that. Oh, you know what? Let's break it. I don't know if I want to break it down right now. Let's just drop the arrow here. Y'all are going to have to help me remember what all we put here. 3 accelerants. That seems a little much. We'll take 2 with us. Yeah, I kind of like that. We have 10 pounds of wiggle room. That's not bad. All right, let's head on out. Make sure I can refuel my lantern here real quick. Let's see if I can do that. Refuel, I can't. Okay. Alright. Well, don't really want to go through the cave again, so I'm thinking we're just going to go for it. Since we're not going to be in any indoor areas, we can always make a torch if we have to. What's the temperature at? Negative 21. Oh, I don't know if it's good to travel in this weather. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Did I just turn the wrong way? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, it's heading back. Let's head back in here. I don't want to travel in this weather. This seems a little harsh. There's no need to rush off, right? We need to pick our spot. So what I can do is I can just go and get some more lantern fuel while we wait. As I'm trying to keep it entertaining and all that, but I don't want to be careless at the same time. I feel like we've been in this cave for way too long, but at the same time I feel like more prepared than I think I have ever been to hit the summit. So I guess that's a good thing. Which way do we go? This way? Yes, uphill. There we go. We'll come back, rest, make sure that we're like not fatigued at all before we start this trek. Because it is a little bit of a walk to the next rope. And the other thing is, once we got to that rope, if we couldn't climb it, then we'd have to rest, and it's like bitter cold outside. We'd probably end up with hypothermia again, and then we're in a really, really bad situation. Or we'd basically end up back at this cave again anyway, with our tail between our legs, so with my tail between my legs. That's the wrong way. There we go. Big open cavernous room with a walkway over here. Nope, there. Not there. Around here, dead body down here. Somewhere. Behind me, I think. Up the loading ramp. And we should be almost home free. There we go. Alright, let's get some lantern fuel. Got guts, we got deer hide. Where's the lantern fuel at? Didn't I have some? Well, okay, now I need to review my video and see where I actually got lantern fuel from. Because I thought that I had some. Did I leave it all in the container down there? I thought I... No, you know what it was? It was accelerant. That's what I was seeing. Okay, well, 15% fuel. We're just going to have to be, you know... We're going to have to use this sparingly or use a torch instead. So, well, that was a waste of time after all. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and end this episode here. Let me jump out of the cave here real quick just to save it. Jump right back in. We'll see what the weather is anyway. Maybe it's changed. Yeah, 1 degree. So, yeah, it's so much better now. I wonder if that wolf ended up dying over there. Probably. Oh well, let's head in. Part of me thinks it might be a good idea just to kill all these wolves and make a wolf skin coat before we even go up there. That might be the way to do things. But I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to make it up there with everything that we have now. I think we're in pretty good shape, so... Alright, let's just head on back here. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and end the episode here. I'll just walk through the cavern. You'll see me at the start of the next episode at the opposite side of the cave here. So, Like, comment, subscribe, hit that tip jar, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of The Long Dark Ironwoman of Timberwolf Mountain. Hey, Carl. That's my new Carl. And it'll be episode, what, number 5 now? So, y'all take care. Hope you have a good day wherever you might be. See you in the next episode.